It has been a chaotic evening and things are only about to get better.
Introducing first, making his way to the ring, accompanied by DCW, the voice, Donovan Troi.
Will you sit down?
California, weighing 210 pounds, a member of Victor Sterling.
Fire this ring announcer. He cannot say Entertainment Enterprises.
Nobody cares. Sit down.
Applaud your vice president. Applaud your vice president.
Has anyone ever told you look like a penguin when you stand up and clap like that? My goodness. A little decorum.
Formal clapping. Look at how majestic our vice president is. And Victor Sterling of Entertainment Enterprises, the hottest group in PCW.
Yeah, that Chuck Taylor's to match his polo. You've got to respect that, AGB.
Mr. Troi is the epitome of style. Applaud your vice president.
Hello.
How do you do, sir?
Treating him well.
No.
He is going to replace you.
Oh, okay.
We still have to.
Security, superior commentary.
We still have to address those security concerns. I'll brief you backstage.
Yeah, I don't care. Well,
And his opponent, making his way to the ring from Brownsville, Texas, weighing 260 pounds of head, the Warpig, Jody!
the son of the highwayman, the Warpig himself, AGB.
Now this is a frightening man. How little do you have to care about yourself to go around with that hairstyle? Hairstyle, facial hair combo. That is a sign of a man who does not care how much he is hit or how he is viewed.
Well, I tend to agree. That's also the sign of a man who I believe wants to make mincemeat out of stunning Victor Sterling.
Now I take nothing away from the Warpig and his physical dominance and frightening demeanor. But Victor Sterling is a once-in-a-generation athlete. That is why he was handpicked by Donovan Troi to be a part of Entertainment Enterprises.
Well, let me be the first to tell you, cool story, bro. But also, let me tell you a story of my own. It's about a guy who was the Inter-California champion, a guy who was signed to the big leagues, a guy who, since has made his return to Northern California, has not only won the Reading Invasion Cup, but he's also taken the PCW champion to the very limit. And I'm talking about 100% not Victor Sterling. I'm talking about the Warpig.
Yes, the Warpig is very well decorated. No one can take that away from him. Victor Sterling is just a man waiting to burst. So much talent contained in that package. Are people threatening Donovan Troi?
Well, I'm pretty sure he got those Ray-Bans at Great America.
And yes, we should wish a happy birthday to the Warpig. This is his birthday. It is sad to say that his present will be a decisive loss at the hands of Victor Sterling.
Well, he's 30 years young. He's entering his prime. Victor Sterling, a lot younger, but definitely not as experienced, not as seasoned as you like to put it.
True, not as seasoned yet. You're right. Jody Kristofferson has been to the big show. Jody Kristofferson has seen a lot. Victor Sterling will see it all.
Well, he may see it all courtesy of the Warpig, including the lights tonight. Bells away, here we go.
Crowd control from Victor Sterling. See, he's a man who wills the people.
Well, willing the people and willing the Warpig are two totally different things. As you can see, He hasn't even touched the man yet. He's already running for higher ground.
Camaraderie. Just a sign of respect for Donovan Troi. Do not touch the Vice President.
Well, maybe Vic Sterling can figure out if he wants to wear bike shorts or a singlet and dress accordingly. Or maybe he's going to get prepared. We'll see. Oh, yeah, there you go. The straps are up, if you will.
The straps are up, and it's time for business.
A little bit of a massage and a booty slap
Mr.
from
Troi,
the esteemed Vice President.
Mr. Troi actually is a trained masseur.
Oh,
Little known fact.
I'm sure you know.
He's quite excellent. The man has the touch.
We'll leave that lie. Finally, these two lock up. Sterling showing a little bit of control. Look at that. He's found the left arm of Jody.
Grappling expertise. That singlet's not just for show.
Well, grappling expertise sometimes doesn't give you much good when the man's that much more strong and vicious than you are.
Jody taking too much time, though. Athlete the caliber of Victor Sterling. Taking a little time to stretch out his muscles.
Nice little duck under by Victor Sterling, catching him in a side headlock. Uh-oh, he left himself wide open for that.
Hey.
Smashed in the corner by the Warpig.
Referee, what are you doing? Break that up! Oh, you can cheat, Mr. Kristofferson. Very impressive.
Oh, wow. Victor Sterling, he's trying to sign his death warrant now. Forearm from the Warpig. Victor Sterling pressed against the ropes on the far side.
Sterling may be a little rocked. Square across the sternum.
Oh, that sounded like someone kicking an oil drum.
You're still in this, Victor.
For now. Sidewalk slam.
Do not touch the Vice President. I will get in that ring. No.
Will you sit down? Oh, no. Look at that.
There we go. There you go. Keep an eye on Victor Sterling. It's very important that his back is okay. Pay no attention to Mr. Troi, I insist. Now concentrating the attack on the leg. Comes back to that strategy before. When you're faced with a bigger opponent, you have to keep them down. It is imperative.
Well, the Warpig able to kick Sterling off, but I tell you what, and I'll give it to him, and this may be the one time I do. He is having a great game plan, isolating that leg. Is that because of is that because of Donovan Troi?
Absolutely, Donovan Troi is a master strategist. That is why Entertainment Enterprises is the greatest faction in PCW. Now look at that. Spinning toe hold, containing the Warpig, keeping him down.
Oh, again, Vic Sterling.
Sterling, sound strategy, using his amateur chops and a little bit of pro wrestling moxie to make sure the Warpig goes down and stays down. Notice he has not been back on his feet once since Victor Sterling got him down.
Well, I may have lied. I think I'm going to give it to him again. I'm highly impressed right now by the tenacity of Victor Sterling. He is not being intimidated by the Warpig.
Once in a lifetime athlete, this one. He is the crown jewel of Entertainment Enterprises. That is why he was handpicked by Donovan Troi.
Well, I think that's like saying you're the shiniest turd, but nevertheless.
Is that an insult, sir?
Do you like turds?
I will talk to the Vice President about this later.
I'm sure you will. Meanwhile, Warpig using that big cranium of his to fight back.
He's starting to work his way up.
5 minutes.
Victor
In this contest.
Victor Sterling.
He's tabling those legs, or at least trying to.
Making a bold move to ensure he doesn't get up any further. Warpig getting the break, though. Sterling needs to stay on him if he expects him to stay down. See, Donovan Troi said stay on him. We think alike.
Look
Simpatico.
at this. He's got a very nice ankle lock on. But too close to the ropes.
Had the grapevine. If he was in the middle of the ring, that might have been it. Now he's trying to drag him to the middle. But a Warpig does not move easily.
Well, he's kicking off. He's trying to maybe shake some of that damage down to the left leg of his.
Sterling needs to move a little quicker. Continuing to keep that focus on the leg. Tying him up in the ropes now. Again, crafty. Strategy learned from Donovan Troi. See, this is why this combination works so well. Victor Sterling is newer blood. He is fresh. He hasn't seen everything that Jody Kristofferson has seen. But Donovan Troi has been in this business for a long time.
Oh. Well, if you consider being in the business, floating around the outside of the ring and ring announcing, then yes, Donovan Troi's been in the business for a while. But you can't match that with in-ring success, and that is what the Warpig delivers.
Drops him high up on his shoulders. That can knock his arms out of whack.
Warpig measuring, big back elbow.
Flush across the sternum. And there's that power.
Scoop and a slam. Oh!
What did Jody weigh in at?
260 pounds of ham.
260 pounds of ham across your chest.
Oh yeah, I'll drive the wind out of you. Uh-oh, Sterling, I don't know if he fell out or he slid out because of perspiration. But nevertheless, he's back in control. He's trying to isolate that leg again.
Back to the legs. He's got Jody down. He needs to keep him down.
Oh man, again, he's really tabling those legs.
Do not touch the vice president! Keep away!
You're failing at your job, AGB. The vice president is not secure.
The vice president has asked me to be here. I don't understand why, okay?
Uh-oh! He's got him out! This puppy is over.
No! No! No!
The Warpig just beat Victor Sterling with one leg.
The Warpig, Jody!
This is an injustice. This should not be. The vice president is aware, though. He will handle the situation. Do not touch him! And that aside, I am 90% sure that I saw Jody Kristofferson pull Victor Sterling's tights to get him up for that torture rack drop.
Yeah,
90%
you're
certain.
You're delusional. Well, I think while you're checking for reasons that Victor Sterling lost, check Donovan Troi's shorts. I think he may have messed himself after being chased by the Warpig.
Are you insinuating the vice president may be incontinent?
No,
that is slander. That is slander. You are being recorded, sir.
I'm telling you, you should check his Depends.
There's
no insinuation going on.
I know for a fact that he has an excellent legal team. We shall discuss this later.
Right. And his endocrine system is top notch. Am I right?